Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, in this lesson we are going to learn about the use of library and internet. And after the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the benefits of library and internet in order to acquire information related to your studies. As study skills are very important, so while having good study skills, you need to be well aware about the use of library and internet. So you should not only be able to consult your course books, or rather you would be able to consult your reference books. So in order to consult with reference books and in order to get relevant material, relevant information, you need to consult libraries and internet. These two are on-ground libraries and internet, both are the best sources to get a right piece of information related to your studies. So library is basically a collection, and this is very important, that in the library this is a source of collection of information and it is made accessible to you for referencing or borrowing. You can visit the library of your university and you must know where is the rack of the books related to your subject, related to your discipline. You must know about these two things: where is the library and where is the rack of your rack of thesis related to your subject, rack of projects related to your subject, and where is the rack of the books related to your subject, your discipline, both. So it is made accessible to you. Once you are enrolled in the university, you are provided with library card and you can have an access to the library in the given times and days. So in library you can have physical and digital access to material. So you can get in your university, you can get a wide range of books related to your subjects. In some cases people can get CDs, cassettes, videotapes, DVDs, etc., etc. So this is one thing, one place to get the information, and the other is internet. Global computer network is providing a variety of information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. You know that once the world has become a global village, you can have an access to a variety of information available at internet related to your studies. So this is you can say interconnected internet protocol network is a proper noun, may be written with an initial capital letter. Internet is used to refer to that basically. So first library in the world was established in Alexandria, Egypt, and its name is the Royal Library of Alexandria, or Ancient Library of Alexandria, and it is the most significant libraries of the ancient world. Quaid-e-Azam University in Jinnah Garden, Karachi. This is the library of Quaid-e-Azam University. You can look here, a reading room in British Museum. So how to use libraries? How we use, who are the users? So how we use and what types of users? So teachers, researchers and students use a library. They borrow books, they read books there, they use catalogs, they use e-learning services. And why do we use libraries? To get direct answers. So non-aware users, you can say why we use libraries? To get the information. And what type of users we are? We are direct aware, maybe sometimes we are direct aware users or non-aware users. So indirect users also. Uses of library. So I've already mentioned that in order to get the information, in order to enhance your knowledge and skills, you need to access to libraries and internet. Both are the sources of information you need to access. Even there are video sources available at internet like YouTube, so there you can get the practical based information related to your subject. So you can borrow books on low cost. Library provides you a great environment, so variety of books are available there. You can get knowledge and information from the library. In internet, you can use it for email, for internet searching, for ebook, for e-commerce, for m-commerce, and for social media. But while being a student, I would suggest you to go for internet searching for your study materials and for ebooks, and at some times you need to use emails also. There are different advantages of internet, that it has got unlimited communication and abundant information resources, and it can be easily shared. Online services are available. You can, once you feel bored, you can get entertainment from it. Libraries are best place to get learning. You have to keep yourself safe from bad habits for getting oceans of knowledge. There are certain disadvantages of library also, like only those people can access to it who are near to it. In libraries there are limited number of books available, and it is quite costly to build. So people who get addicted to the libraries, they waste a lot of time in reading and give major part of time to it. And there are disadvantages of internet too: spam mail, waste of time, excess use of social websites, negative effect on family communication, and conflict information. So this is all about use of library and internet, and I would suggest you to get maximum benefits from it, and do not involve yourself in disadvantages of both. So the internet is a big boon to academic research. Gone are the days spent in dusty library stacks digging for journal articles. Many articles are available free to the public in open access journal or preprints on the author's website. If you have any question. So that's all about the use of library and internet. I hope that you have understood the lesson, and if you have any question, you can write me.